We have our eye on your money. There's a new survey that shows how affordability is changing the perception of living in South Florida.
Yeah, a national ranking from the wellness software firm MindBody found we are no longer one of the healthiest places to live. CBS News Miami anchor Lauren Pastrana takes a look at what's behind that feeling.
I've been living here in Miami since 2000, so this is home.
Alex Calianis runs a creative agency and owns a home in Miami's Shenandoah neighborhood. He's also a proud dog dad to the energetic Mia. And he knows all too well the stress of living in South Florida.
It's one of these things where you almost start to feel numb to it.
First, it was the struggle of making sure he has his rent payment. Now it's his struggle to rent out the home he purchased as a home and an investment in his future.
We're struggling to find people to even rent here. It's stressful. It's stressful, having to deal with that burden, perpetually, but you have to figure out a way.
The stress Calianis describes is part of what led to South Florida's drop in a MindBody survey of healthiest places to live. In 2024, the Miami metro area ranked number 2, now number 20 out of the 25 most populous areas. The study surveyed more than 2,500 people about their exercise and sleep habits, stress and community connection, all things that can be impacted by economic anxiety, affordability, and social restraints.
There's almost an illusion that Miami is this haven, or that the economic effects of the United States aren't happening in Miami, but we're seeing those effects here as well.
To cope with the pressure, psychiatrist Dr. Daniel Bober recommends prioritizing sleep.
There's a lot of research on sort of getting off the grid, unplugging from the digital tether, if you will. So people need to be getting adequate amounts of sleep. They need to be getting between 7 to 8 hours of sleep a night.
That requires exercise.
Exercise is critical. Try not to do it too close to bedtime. But listen, exercise is probably one of the best natural antidepressants I know.
And other healthy habits like finding a great community. Calianis found his in martial arts.
When you're training, you're not worrying about finances or the normal stress of work or everyday life, so it's a good escapism.
But when it comes to escaping South Florida to better his mental health,
I've contemplated moving out for sure. You hear the housing prices or the rental prices in other states, and your mind is blown that people are paying so little, to live comfortably, so to speak.
Now, Dr. Bober recommends finding pleasure in the simple things in your life. It'll help ease some of that stress. Now, if you're wondering what the #1 healthy city is, it's actually Orlando.
What?
Yes,
So
not
close.
just the happiest place on earth,
Yes.
the healthiest too.
There's no beach there.
There is no beach there. It's landlocked, but really important to know that if you're feeling the weight of everything in South Florida, you're not alone. A lot of people are experiencing it, and prioritize your health was what I took away from that
Yes,
story.
so critical.
Yeah. Thank you, Lauren.